Hey everyone, it's Jessica Edwards in Wilmington, North Carolina. So I was in a continuing education class yesterday, and the topic came up about, people searching for schools or, looking at information online as far as real estate goes, and how awesome it is that, now versus 5 or 10 years ago, really, even 5 years ago, how much information is available online. So when somebody's purchasing a property, way more so now than, years ago, there is so much information that you can find online about the neighborhood, the town, the crime rates, the education in schools, shopping. There's just so much more information available out there to you, which is just such a huge tool as a buyer, because you can do so much research before you even get to your new, purchase that new home. But one thing to keep in mind is that, with all the information available out there, sometimes you have to take it with a grain of salt. And what I mean by that is, there are statistics and test scores and just different things or opinions out there. And sometimes it's really important to not let your opinion be swayed too much just by what you hear or read online. For instance, schools. All the time people, with kids, want to know about schools and school districts and test scores. And, I really think it's still important. It's definitely important to gather all the information you can. But you can't get the same feel for something until you actually see it for yourself. So, even it's great and you need to gather all that information online, but you definitely, go and you need to see things yourself. You need to visit a school yourself. You need to, see it for your own eyes. So gather that information as a preliminary and be prepared and be educated. Maybe narrow things down, but then go see things for yourself, because, everything you see online is still different than sort of that touching and feeling it on your own or personally and gathering your own personal opinion. So just something to think about when you are looking at, totally moving to a different area and you're asking about schools and, safety and that kind of things. Sometimes you really need to just see it for yourself. So just something to think about. If you have any questions or comments or you disagree, please feel free to email me at jessicaedwards@seacoastrealty.com. And of course, you can always check us out at thecarolinasfinest.com. Thanks so much for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day.